Let's graph the following using transformations. We need to be sure to list the transformations that we use. We're going to try to graph f of x is equal to x squared plus 3. The first thing that we want to do is identify our library function. We can identify our library function as x squared. Then we want to identify our transformations. We see that the difference between our library function and the function that we need to graph is that we're adding 3 outside of the library function. So that means that we're going to have a shift in the vertical direction up 3. So we're going to begin with y is equal to x squared. We know that y is equal to x squared goes through 3 points, and we can draw a smooth curve through them. And then we'll shift the graph up 3 units. So we have our 3 points, negative 1, 1, 0, 0, and 1, 1. And we draw our graph through those 3 points. Then we shift the graph up 3 units, and that results in our final function f of x is equal to x squared plus 3. Let's graph this function using transformations. We need to be sure to list the transformations that we use. We have f of x is equal to x plus 3 squared minus 5. The first thing to do is to identify the library function. We know that we're going to start with y is equal to x squared. Then we want to identify the transformations that we're going to use. If we compare our f of x function to y is equal to x squared, we notice 2 differences. We're adding 3 directly to the x, and we're subtracting 5 outside of everything. Adding 3 directly to the x results in a horizontal shift. We know the horizontal shift is 3 units to the left. Subtracting 5 outside of everything results in a vertical shift. So we're going to shift 5 units down. So we'll shift 5 units down and 3 units to the left. So the first thing that we'll do is we'll graph our library function. Then we'll shift 5 units down, and we can see how our coordinates have changed. We've subtracted 5 from each of our y coordinates, and then we'll shift 3 units to the left, and that subtracts 3 from each of our x coordinates. So here's the graph of f of x is equal to x plus 3 squared minus 5.